Yo, what's going on guys, Manny here and welcome back to my Sunday League football experience. This is now the third game. Obviously we had the one that we missed, but I'm just reminding you guys of that. Last time out and we did drop points very late on in the game, obviously down to a dubious decision, but you know, they don't always go your way, so we drew 2-2. Still unbeaten so far though, going into the third game, and we're hoping to keep that up against Hornflair Athletic. I don't remember ever seeing or playing against them before, so they're new opponents to me and also to you guys as well. We're about to jump into the match, but obviously, like the title says, I am in goal. I am in goal. Now, the story behind that is basically Brad was off somewhere, I don't know where, so we had no goalkeeper. A couple of people did say they might want to go in goal during the week. However, it came to the day and everyone was just like, I'm not going in goal. So what do we do? I'm not going in goal. I'm not going in goal. You going? I'm not going. So I was just like, you know what? No one's going in goal. I'm going to set an example. I'm going to go in goal. And it was probably one of the worst decisions I've made in my life. Let's jump into the game. So here we are. Hornflair Athletic against Eltham SF. Luke standing at halfway line to take kickoff, and off we go. Our first attack of the game is a corner. James swings it into the box. Sam's jumping at the far post, but he commits a foul. It's deep inside their half. Number 4 takes a swipe at it, tries to clear it away. 10 with a dummy. It falls only as far as Tommy tries to chip it into Sam. That's cleared away. Falls out to Charlie. His shot is saved though. This is where it started to get a bit intimidating and I realised, hang on, I'm actually in goal. This guy takes a free kick and I start to see it moving, but thankfully it goes wide of the goal. If you actually do go in goal, then I got a lot of respect for you, because that is one of the most daunting things I've done on a football pitch before, and I've played in front of 15,000, 27,000, and I don't even feel anything there, but being in goal I was like, whoa. The whole team depends on me right now. However, anyway, it was too late to go back. I stepped up, I made the decision, and I found myself in goal. So there's that. This time it's punted upfield by myself. It goes through to James, who then looks up, plays it through to Bradley. Looks like he might score, but it's blocked in there by their player, and that fizzles out. Sam has it in the middle, plays it over the top, looking for Bradley, but it runs through to their keeper. We have a free kick. Tommy's standing over it. He puts it into the box. It's a decent delivery. We can't get anything on it, and now it looks like they're going to break. They have the number 99 on the far side. Takes it past Luke there, and Jack, and Matt, but Matt does enough to get back, put him off, and I was very grateful for that at that moment. Obviously, when they saw me in goal, they were thinking, look at the size of this guy, let's put it on him. 5'7" but 5'8" on a good day, aka with shoes. Luke clears this one out. It goes out to the number 77. He lines up a shot, and your boy saves it. I saved it. Number 77 trying to cause some problems up against Connor, but Bradley's tracking back all the way from right middle. Don't know what he's doing there, but he saves us a bit as he plays it across to me. It's not the greatest of clearances, and I get away with it eventually. Now, and I'm trying to think, were we playing Bradley up front? I'm not even too sure, but he skins this guy, the number 8, down the line, plays it across the box, but it's blocked by their guy, and they can get it clear. Tommy plays this one down the line, and there again is Bradley, and I'm actually trying to think, was he playing left mid or right mid? I don't know, but he gets into the box. It's cleared, almost an own goal actually from their number 4, and we get a corner. Yet again, it's another in-swinging corner, but unfortunately nothing really comes of it so far in this game, and there's been nothing to shout about. I can't even lie to you, nothing really has happened apart from me almost getting packed in and fumbling the ball. But Tommy plays this one down forward towards James. He lines up a shot and it goes wide of the target. Like I said though, they saw me in goal and they were like, you know what, we've got a chance to score these sort of set pieces. I was taking no chances there that time, and I had to push it over the bar. From the resulting corner, the number 99 swings it into the box. I try and gather it there. 22 shoves Luke and we get a free kick. The ball is now up the other end, which means it's far away from my goal. At that point, I'm always very content. I was like, you know what? Leave it there. I don't want it around me. I don't want to concede a goal. But Tommy does a nice turn there, manages to keep possession and win us a corner. That corner is then played low into the box. It's causing problems. It falls to James. He pokes the right foot at it. Maybe if he'd gone with the left, he might have scored, but it's a very, very big chance. So we've just missed a golden opportunity, and they then take advantage of that as the number 99 switches the play to the 77. That's a good touch. He takes it across me, and you know what? It's 1-0. And I'm looking back at that footage and I'm thinking, you know what? You should have done a lot better. Then I realised I'm not a goalkeeper, but still, yeah, I just have to allow myself, don't I? Had to dust myself off though, and we go again. It's played forward, looking for Sam. He gets a little shove in the back, and we get a free kick. That's taken by Tommy once again, swung in by that left foot. It drops down. I think we were claiming for a handball, but I don't think there was anything in that, and they get it clear. We've been behind for about 5 minutes now, and Luke decides, you know what, we need to change this. He plays it down the line to Bradley. Bradley spins the 14 with ease, plays it across the box, and James makes up for his earlier error and puts it into the far corner. Credit to him for keeping going, and he's gotten the goal. A couple of minutes after that, and Connor finds himself in trouble with the ref. He's going into the book, not sure what for, but it's probably for a bit of that. Hornflair coming forward again with the 9. He knocks it into the 77, who then looks forward, tries to play a pass to the number 99, but he's offside. Once more on the attack, and it's number 9 again. He's got it, he controls it eventually, trying a few skills on Connor. He's having none of it though, puts the tackle in there, it goes further towards the line, Connor gets it and even wins the throw-in. A minute or so later though, and yet again 77's like, you know what, this guy's in goal, just shoot, anything should go in. And you know what, when I'm like doing that, handling it like that, of course anything should go in. Unfortunately for him that time it stayed out. I would say in the last 10 minutes or so of this game it's been a lot of them really, and at that point you got to think my mind's worrying. This time Matt bundles into the number 9, and I'm just saying, if that was me, I'm definitely claiming a penalty on that. Referee said no, and eventually we got the free kick for him laying on the ball, handball. It's never Sunday League without a bit of beef, and Bradley's here battling with the number 99. That's what it seemed to be at the time. Eventually it got a tiny bit more serious than that. Bradley bundled into him there, and yeah, there's a bit of a scuffle. However, after that's broken down, the referee gives them both a talking to, and they're friends again. More nervy times as the number 99 plays a good ball looking for 77. They're breaking on the counter attack now. He takes a shot. It was very powerful as well. I managed to save it, and Bradley helps me out. Honestly, if you know the way my heart was beating every single time that ball came around that box, it was ridiculous. They take that corner, number 99 on it again. This time it hits the bar, and I can tell you, I thought it was dropping under the bar. Thankfully it hit it. Time really slowed down. Not too long before half time, and Tommy goes for a 1-2 with James. I think James was trying to get it back to him. It does fall to him anyway, and Tommy slots it home to make it 2-1, so we find ourselves in front now and in a better position than we were 20 minutes ago. So he scored a goal, and now he's trying to turn provider. He whips this one into the box, but they nod it away. Once more on the deliveries, and it's just before half time. It's towards the back post. James is given offside, and the referee blows the whistle for half time. 2-1 to Eltham. Thankfully, I told the guys I was only going to do a half in goal, and that was the longest 45 minutes of my life on a football pitch. I don't know, it felt like forever, and I was glad I was out of goal. But yeah, at half time we're 2-1 up, and we're trying to increase our advantage. Bring on the second half. It's time for the second half. I'm out of goal, Connor's now in goal, and they try that. To be fair, it's not the worst effort. My first contribution outfield is to try and stand this guy up, play it down the line to Bradley, but I just didn't give him any chance there really, and I give away a free kick. Literally a couple of seconds later, and we've given away another free kick. Joe challenging with their number 9. 77 now, stepping up to take it, but he puts that one over. Charlie with a late challenge here on one of their guys, and he finds himself in trouble with the referee and in the book for that one. Throw-in's been taken, Sam wins the flick on it, goes through to James. It looks like he might get a goal out of this one, but he rolls it along the ground, and it's easy for the keeper. This time, and Sam knocks it out wide to myself. I've got the number 10 in front of me, size him up a bit, doing a couple of ball rolls, managed to keep possession, cut inside against the two of them, and I'm fouled there, and we get a free kick. James goes to knock it in, but it's really headed straight out by their captain. This time now, and one of their guys in the middle picks it up. Good feet there, goes in between two of our guys. Challenge from Jack. It looks like a good challenge. Strong but good challenge, and they eventually do get the free kick. 99 steps up to take it. It wasn't as good as his switch pass in the first half though, sadly for him. Jack launches this one upfield, looking for Toby. He gets fouled there. Yes, he's just come on the pitch, and we win the free kick. Tommy then lines up the free kick, looking to put it into the box. It hits off the back of the head of the number 10. It bounces under my feet there, miscontrolled. It causes a few problems in the box though. Eventually they do get it clear. Luke has it now, shielding the ball away from the number 11. Back heels it to me. I take it away from these two guys and get absolutely clattered. Speaking of absolutely clattered, Tommy knocks it outside of the foot. Good ball, looking for Charlie, and that is definitely a penalty. Moments later anyway, it doesn't matter because we get a long throw into the box. Sam gets on the end of it at the far post, and that's 3-1 to us. He scores with his head again. He's very, very good in the air. Just over a minute later, and from the far post, I decide to make a run and decide it's my turn to get a header. I make it 4-1, so that's 2-2, and I'm actually scoring this season. Yeah, who'd have thought that? Manny and scoring. After that though, and it seems we let ourselves get a bit complacent, and here they have a chance with the number 77. Matt does enough to put him off though, but we started inviting pressure onto ourselves, which was quite frustrating. Anyway, they try and play it forward with the number 5. They're breaking there. I commit a bit of a cheeky foul there, and you know, sometimes you just got to do those ones. Just under 15 minutes to be played, I beat the number 99 to the ball, play the ball into the path of Toby. Toby tries to control it, doesn't quite get it the first time round. Eventually though, he battles. That's what he does, Toby. He battles, holds it up, tries to play a bit of a forced pass, and they cut it out. Like I was saying, with the complacency, we got a bit carried away. 4-1 up at this point, but we lose concentration, and the 77 gets his second of the game, knocks it past Connor. Obviously, he's not a goalkeeper, so not much he can do. I feel you, Connor. I feel your pain. I just realised that in this game, there were a lot of quite quick goals, like quick fire goals. 11 takes this one, it's blocked. We failed to clear it though. We've got plenty of men in front of him there. He falls over. 77 takes a snapshot, and 4-3. Next thing you know, they're back in it. 4-3, and we are really against the ropes right now. So we're really rocking right now. We're really rocking. We're looking shaky and just quite uncertain really, as Toby does well get that one out to me. I play a ball into the box looking for a new face as well. Nath at the far post, but keeper gets it. They launch one forward into the box. Connor does well to punch it, and we can get it clear with Bradley. He decides to try and start a counter-attack. Unfortunately though, just lumps it up and we give it away. Under 10 minutes to be played now, and I find myself in a 2-on-1 situation. 77 bursts past me down the line, but Bradley does well to help me out and recover. That corner is then swung in towards the back post, and the 11 takes it right off the head of the number 12, and we really escaped with that one. Not sure what's happened here, but the geezer in the glasses has said too much to the ref, and he's not having any of it. In football terms, he gets sent to the stands, although he basically just stood on the line for the rest of the game anyway. Back to the game at hand, and I try and play a first time pass. It hits Luke and it falls to the number 77, tries to get his body in front, fails to do that. I get in front of him, keep the ball in possession, and I'm just getting knocked in the face. I'm just like, bro, like, what's going on? The game's still not done though, as we still have another goal in it. Nath takes this one down and knocks a very good ball into the path of Toby. He takes a touch and knocks it into the bottom corner to make it 5-3, and he gets his first goal of the season. Nice finish there. Into the last moments of the game, 11 gives it away here. Pass is short for the number 9. Nutmeg on him, accident or not, it happened. I play it through to Toby. He then gets on the end of it, tries to cut it back towards the edge of the box, and it's cut out. It's late, it gets to that point, and Jack, you know, decides to go for a shot. It dips, but it can't find the target. Luke lumps this one forward, and if you're thinking, who's that number 69? That's not JJ, that's Thomas. Thomas will be taking JJ's place this year. But yeah, that is it. The game is over. Final whistle has gone, and yeah, we win 5-3. We're shaky a bit. We got ourselves back in it though, and we won the game. That's what matters. So at the end of this game, we find ourselves top of the table, but can we stay there? We've played 3 games more than anyone else in the league. Obviously we played 2, but we had the one that gave us the automatic 3 points. It will be interesting to see. Look forward to the next episode. Can we actually win the league this year? Anyway, hopefully you guys have enjoyed watching this video. If you have, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Peace.
Yeah, they keep telling me that I'm the best in the country, and I like how that sounds. You think you're Superman, I get the kryptonite and bring you right back down. Yeah, you know the drill, I kill MCs till it's overkill.